Welcome to APAC Braid Academy. In today's lesson, we're focusing on neat braid starts and smooth foundations with cornrows and plaits. Let's begin. The first few inches of the braid often determine how polished the style may look. Begin with clean sections and controlled tension. Let's practice a cornrow. Begin by parting to create our first cornrow. You want to go ahead and start from the edge here and then make a curve as if you're tracing along the ear. Depending on the size you want, that's what will determine how you part the section. Remember, after parting, you would like to section the hair with a clip, as we learned in previous sections. Now, remember, you want to ask your client, are they okay with gel on the roots or not? As you begin, keep your fingers close to the scalp. You want to create 3 sections at the edge here. So the first 1, 2, and then you have your third. Now we're going to begin with those 3. Avoid pulling too tightly and allowing loose strands to escape. Remember, as you go ahead and start braiding, you're borrowing from all the hair that's left here in the section to finish your cornrow. Continue. Each section you pull should be the same size as the sections you already have. If the beginning of the braid looks clean, the rest of the braid becomes easier to manage. A common beginner mistake is focusing on speed instead of control. Let's practice. As you see here, my braid is even from the beginning now to the middle. We're going to continue on to the nape of the neck here. Let's do it together. Remember, keep everything controlled. Not too tight, that is causing your client pain. You're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. Now, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Just go ahead and take the braid down and begin again. That is what the class is here for. Now remember, as you get down to the nape of the neck, you don't want to pull too tight. That will cause a lot of friction for your client once the style is complete. Now, for the braid, you want to go ahead and finish it all the way to the end, keeping the same consistency all the way down to the end of the braid. Begin. Remember, speed will come. Right now we are practicing consistency first. There. You have a finished cornrow from start to finish. The ends, if you have hair added onto it, you would like to dip it in hot water, or you can ask your client their preference. Now, let's practice from start to finish a regular plait. First, you want to create a square section. Let's do this amount for practice today. If you like, you can also do a free part where you don't have any size, so you just go like this and just free part. It's up to you. Today we're just practicing from start to finish of the braid. And remember, section your hair off again once you part. Now, from start to finish of the plait, you remember 3 sections is all you need to begin a normal plait. You need 1, 2, and 3. They are all uniform in size. Now, let's begin. This is your out. So remember, you want to go ahead and bring this under the middle and pull the other side. Perfect. The middle now. Here. Here. Now you will have a consistent start. Normal plaits are for clients who are just like normal plaits on the entire head. Now you're going to start from top to bottom, just as we did the cornrow. And you, of course, you will ask them for a normal plait how they will like the ends, maybe a bead or maybe a curl. It's the client's preference. Now let's say if your client asks for 2-strand twists. You want to do the same, but this time instead of sectioning it in 3, you're going to section it in 2 even parts, like this, here. Then you want to begin crossing over the hair, such as this, like this. There you go, you got it. And then begin twisting all the way down. Very good. Some of you are finishing before me. Awesome job. Awesome job. Remember, a strong foundation creates a strong braid. That wraps up today's lesson. Start by practicing at home, creating smooth foundations and a strong start for each braid and cornrow. I'll see you at the next lesson in APAC Braid Academy.